But let me give you this real quick, man. These are my NBA All-Star Game snubs that I thought that would have added more, but I don't know why they don't give this dude the love that he deserves. Why in the world isn't Trae Young, who's probably having the best season of his career right now? These are his numbers. This dude is giving you 23 points a game, leading the NBA in assists, 12 a game, and he's getting 2 steals a game. But he can't get an All-Star nod. Devin Booker. This joker's getting 26, 7, and 2. Sabonis, 21 points a game. You ready for this, AG? This joker is leading the league in rebounding, 15 a game.
Sabonis?
Sabonis.
Damn.
15 rebounds a game. And then on top of that, giving you 7 assists. But he didn't get an All-Star nod.
Right.
This dude is having the best year ever of his life, LaMelo Ball. LaMelo's giving you 29, 8, 6, and 2. How are you giving somebody 29 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists, and 2 steals a game, and you can't get on the All-Star team? Tyrese Maxey, 28, 6, and 2. He's the only reason that Philly is even a team. Because the big fella don't even play anymore. And I definitely thought this dude, he's been keeping Dallas in the game since Luka went down. Kyrie is giving you 25, 5, and 5. Insane. And surprise, surprise, Norman Powell of the LA Clippers, 25, 4, and 3. But you know who did make the team? James Harden. I ain't taking nothing away from James Harden, but he is not having a better year than Norman Powell. Norman Powell is the reason why the Clippers are even relevant right now. Because Kawhi been gone. James Harden is giving you, I think, 16, 7, and I think, he's been balling, but he's only giving you 16, 7, and 2 a game.
Hey, but let me check you though. It's a lot of big time name guards in the East though, dog.
Like who?
The hell you mean? Like who? You got Damian Lillard, Donovan Mitchell. I mean, Jalen Brunson.
First
what
of
are you
all,
talking about?
First of all,
What?
Donovan Mitchell has not been playing great this year.
Man, you must be out your mind.
Darius Garland has been the engine. Him and Evan Mobley.
No, they both been that backcourt both been rocking to me. So you could have even picked either one of them to make the All-Star team.
Well, first of all, both of them made it.
There you go. So
yeah,
what?
but I'm saying I don't know if Donovan Mitchell deserved to make it. That's all I'm saying.
Oh well, that's somebody. I guess the fans and whoever voted did.
Yeah, but you know
over Trae Young.
Man, come on, man. Trae Young been a killer since he got in the league. If you go back and look at, he's always top 2 in assists every year. He's giving you everything that you're supposed to give a team. You think about Damian Lillard make it? Yeah, he made it. Should he have? Should he have? Because here's the thing. Every time when it comes to Trae Young, they always say that it's their record. What's Milwaukee's record?
So this one
Milwaukee ain't beat nobody.
I always the All-Star voting was the writers and the fans, right?
Yeah, but it's changed now.
Like
it used to be just the fans.
Like remember
right.
Some sportscasters used to be like, "Oh yeah, I voted for him."
Right, but that changed later on. It initially was fan base only.
Only fans.
But they changed that because they didn't like the fact that fans was voting in some guys who wasn't even playing. Because if you got a guy you like for example, but I think this was the NBA's fault because they allowed other countries. If you play for the Rockets and you got a guy that's from China on that team, well, China got more people. He can get 50 million votes, so he gonna be in the All-Star game. But what I'm looking at is, and again, I'm not taking nothing away from the guys that made it. This is just my suggestion. There needs to be more guys on the team. I don't think they pick enough guys for the All-Star team.
So what you think supposed to be 15?
It should be, maybe more. What would hurt to put 20 guys on the team? What would hurt?
Yeah, I mean, you can always play 60 minutes.
Well, the way they're doing it. Well, here's the thing: the way they're doing it this year.
Do what y'all want to do.
Yeah, but the way they're doing it this way, they're making guys actually battle to play on Sunday anyway. So add more guys.
So, but it goes back to this, what I say about being selected as an all-star. No matter how good your team is doing, if you came out and performed every night consistently for the whole first half of the season, if you averaged 20, 10, 5, and 6, you're supposed to be an all-star.
Absolutely.
Ain't no ifs, and no ways around about it.
Absolutely.
I'm supposed to be an all-star. Motherfucker, I don't care if you got 7 guards on the team.
Because my thing is, how can you, if you lead in the league in anything, if you lead in the league in rebounds, you lead in the league in steals, you lead in the league in points, right? You lead in the league in assists. You can't make the all. Then what's the criteria for making the All-Star team?
Did Ja Morant make it?
Jaren Jackson Jr. made it from Memphis.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he a dog.
But here's the thing, though. But since they changed, they don't vote. Because remember, when we was coming up, they voted for the guards, then they voted for the forwards, and then they voted for the center.
It was by position, yeah. So it was.
They don't do that anymore. And the way the voting works now is 50% of it is fan voting, 25% of it is media and coaches, and then 25% of it is players. So the players vote themselves too.
Wow.
But think about it. The very thing that they said they didn't like is still the very thing that's happening. Because if I'm a player and one of my guys got an opportunity to get into the that's who I'm voting for. I ain't voting for nobody outside of my team.
Right.
Yeah. You know, because remember, perfect example of this. Remember that year when Derrick Rose was with Minnesota, was having a spectacular year. He dropped that 50 piece out there that year.
Yeah.
He actually led all guards and all-star voting that year. But he didn't make the all-star team.
Now, it's crazy you said players vote. I wonder if Darius Garland and Donovan Mitchell voted for each other. Used their vote on each other.
I would.
Or one of them probably, voted for one of their big guys.
I would. But again, I just think, man, add more teams. I don't know if we should call it a snub. I'm only calling it a snub because I just think that the guys that I gave you, the circumstances that they're with, again, Trae Young leading the league in assists, Sabonis leading the league in rebounds. Melo is just stuck in Charlotte. Like, what can he do? He's stuck in Charlotte. Like, he doesn't even get on TV.
Hey,
like,
man, people know about LaMelo by how his shoes is selling.
Well,
Do you hear me? LaMelo
shoes
is selling some shoes, buddy.
Yeah, to 12-year-olds.
So what? It's a lot of 12. So it's a gazillion 12-year-olds.
Well, that's what's crazy because LaMelo led all the guards in All-Star voting. But
LaMelo could be like this. Hey man, I don't have to be on TV every night. The world know about me, man. the world know about me, man.
They know about. Hey, listen, I love them, man. I love them.